I'm going to show you how to do an anonymous search on LinkedIn, but unlike other tutorials you'll find on this topic, I'm then going to try to convince some of you to not do what I just taught you. Let's set the stage. It's a couple months ago and I get a notification on LinkedIn. It's a connection request from an ex-boyfriend from years ago. Let's call him Satan. I don't say that lightly. This is a man who emotionally abused me till I was reduced to a ball of nothing. It took years for me to rebuild my life and just get back to being me. And this man has the nerve to reach out on LinkedIn? Of course I click ignore. No one likes being professionally connected to Satan. But then I was curious, what if I just check out Satan's profile in private mode? Just to see what he's up to. Is he doing telemarketing scams? Email phishing schemes? Live human sacrifices? Where have his talents taken him? Is there any harm in checking it out if it's all private? So here's how I'd search in private mode. I'd simply click on me in the top right, then settings and privacy, then visibility, then profile viewing options. Right now I'm in public mode, so if I check out someone's profile, they'd see this in their notifications. This is a screenshot from my husband's account, by the way. But I don't want Satan to see that. So I do better being shown as executive director in the marketing and advertising industry from Greater Philadelphia, or better yet, in complete stealth mode, anonymous LinkedIn member. Now keep in mind that for as long as you're in either privacy setting, LinkedIn will not show you who's viewed your profile. So when you're in private mode and want to see who's viewed your profile, you'll see this instead. So if you're going to do private mode, do it only for a short period of time, then go back to settings and privacy and go back to public mode. And these sunglasses look ridiculous indoors. And this brings me to whether I should or you should use private mode at all. Now, if you're a recruiter, it could be helpful to use private mode because you don't want to get a job candidate's hopes up prematurely if you're not ready to offer them anything. And obviously private mode can also be helpful if you're doing some competitive research. But there are two scenarios where private mode does not make sense. One is where you're researching sales leads. Maybe you don't want them to see you because you're not ready to reach out to them yet, but what's the harm in them seeing that you viewed their profile? Maybe when they see that you viewed their profile, they want to connect with you. And that's a good thing when a prospect wants to connect with you. It's good when it's their idea. Or if they don't reach out to connect with you quite yet, at least when you are ready to connect with them, your face will be somewhat familiar, and in a way there will already be some warming up that's already happened. And the other scenario where private mode does not make sense is personal research. So as I'm about to check out Satan's whereabouts, I realize that I shouldn't be checking him out in public mode or private mode or any mode whatsoever. Reliving that toxicity just brings out sadness and regret and anger and all these negative emotions, and life is too short for that. I've rebuilt my life with a wonderful man who loves me and loves my children, and the only thing to focus on now is the future. Now that you know how to do private mode searches, as long as you're doing your searches for professional, good reasons, check out this video in the top right corner. You'll learn how to get around LinkedIn's search limits on free accounts so you can connect with even more people. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.